Hello friends, welcome to our new session. So previously we have discussed about data source, but we have discussed few points about this data source. But today we will be discussed more about the data source and very deeply we will be go through the data source. Okay, so for that I will share my screen. Okay, guys. So let's discuss about data source. Then what is it? What is a data source? Like in Power BI desktop, like we have a wide choice of source to import uh, data from database, files, Azure, okay, and SaaS connectors. These are the data source. Uh, these are the data source. So now, like data source means like in Power BI, okay. And how can we see all the data sources? I mean, okay, uh, okay. So if if I'll go to get data, okay, if I'll go to get data, then I will see some common data sources, okay, which are available directly here, which are directly available here, and you can also click one more, and you can get a lot of data source using which you can connect with your data, which are available on different different platforms. Okay, so these we can utilize. Okay, so let's see what we are having. Okay, I mean we are having. Okay, we are having database connectors. Okay, database connectors like I mean MySQL, SQL servers. Okay, and file connectors like directly either from the folders or Excel's, CSVs. Then coming to Azure connectors like Microsoft Azure databases, and in SaaS connectors like these are the softwares as a service connectors. Okay, so then we'll discuss more about database connectors like so in database connectors like okay, so we're going to discover database connectors. In database connectors, okay, we can connect with MySQL, IBM DB2, Teradata, Oracle SQL Server. Okay, these are the database connectors. Okay, so and these are the database connections discussed. Then coming to file connectors like uh, any kind of the file, any kind of files which are there like CSV, Microsoft Excel or text. How to connect with that data? I mean, we just need to just a second. How to connect? I mean, how to connect to the data? Like, I mean, we just need to get into your Power Query, okay, and we need to get into new query here, okay, and we need to directly from Power BI if you want. Then we need to click get on data, Okay, so all the operation I'm doing from the power query. This is power query. Okay, so then coming to Azure connectors. Okay, so if you uh, if we have if we have Azure access, okay, then what we can do is we can connect with Azure SQL data warehouse or blob storage or as our table storage or SQL databases. Okay. Similarly to how we connected with our Microsoft SQL or SSMS server, then we just need to give the server name, database name, and the credential using which we have to connect with. Okay, these are the Azure connectors. Okay, and then coming to SaaS connectors, then coming to SaaS connectors like then SaaS connectors, like also if you want to connect with any, Google Analytics, Facebook's, Facebook, Salesforce, GitHub, then we just need to select that appropriate connectors. Okay, then let's say if I want to connect with the Google Analytics, okay, then what I will do, I will do, I said Google Analytics, na? Okay. Okay. See, this is Google Analytics. Okay. Let's say if I want to Google Analytics here, then uh, just click on connect. Okay. And it will just, okay. So then just click on connect, and it will just ask you to the Google Analytics implementation. Then I will just select one, 1.0. Okay. So here we just need to click on OK. Okay. Then after this, uh, then we just need to sign in. We just need to click on sign in. Okay. Sign in the particular account, and once I connect with the account, then we're having what Google Analytics access. Then again we'll get the point here. Okay. So similarly, I will just show for Azure. Okay. So what I will do for Azure, let's say Azure SQL database. Okay. See, this is Azure SQL database. So if I click on connect, okay, if I click on connect, then it will ask the server name. Okay, it will ask me the server name, and it will ask me the server name and database options. Okay, in advanced option, what it will do? Okay, in advanced option, we can see if you want to write any SQL statements here. Okay, statements. I mean, SQL statement means we'll directly write the query like select star from table name, and if then click on OK, okay, then this query will it will query the particular table name and get the data in the navigator. So that is SQL, Azure SQL database. Okay, so these are the things we discussed, and then in next, then let's discuss about using Excel as data source. Okay, I mean using Excel as data source means we can connect to file from the BI desktop or from any BI services. Then using BI, we can also connect to various file formats, folders, and we can also import BI reports, reports files with any dot PBIX extensions. Then using BI also, we can connect to we can import data directly into BI service. Okay, and the file should be maximum 250 MB. Okay, using Excel as a data source. So then what I need to do? Then what I need to do? I just need to right click here. Okay, I just need to right click here and click on the Excel workbook. Okay, then just click on the Excel workbook. Okay, as you can see, so as you can see, I select group one Excel file. Okay, then so whenever we are having Excel workbook, let's say I will just get into uh, I will just let me okay, with parking phone, let's say suppose if I want to, I'll just go into I'll go to into and suppose if I want to import within the Power Query. Okay, if I want to import the within Power Query. Okay, import it into the Power Query. Uh, from Power Query editor from the Power BI. Okay, let's say I am in the Power Query. I want to import data. Then I can either right click here. Okay, I can either right click here and I can also click on right click here and I can right click here and I can also click new source also. Here you can click on Excel workbook also. Okay, so uh, let me let me import. Okay, okay. So let me import and then click on open. Then and here we're having two things. Okay, these are the two things we have. Um, First one is the table with the seats, and the second one is the okay, and the second one is sit direct. Then always go. Then we should always we should go for the um, sit. Okay. So always you go to go for the table. Sorry, first one is the table and second one is the seat. So first then always we should go to the table. Okay, and because it will be easier to segregate and understand. So I will click on this table, seat one. Okay, as you can see, so many data are here. Okay, as you can see, so many data are here. So uh, so then I will just click on OK here. Okay, what it will happen? Okay, as you can see, then if you then click on OK. Then if you are importing the data from the Power Query, then you will not ask whether we want to load it or to transfer it, because it will directly open within the Power Query where we can actually transfer. Okay, so actually transform. So by this way, we can import data using Excel. Okay. So uh, so these are the things we discussed today. So there are things we discussed today, and so we'll meet in our next session with new things. Okay, and so till then, bye bye. So we'll meet in our next session. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much.